You know the little pillow, you gave me the idea, but I sang it.
No, I see.
No, that was me. That was me because you said it.
Welcome back to Baker's Brews Reviews, and today we have a special treat. There's a brewery here in Japan that I really enjoy, and there's a beer that I had a couple weeks ago, but I can't quite remember exactly what this beer tastes like. So I decided to get another one to get this thing started off because I wanted to basically pay my dues to Japan and their craft beer scene, and I didn't want to go too far into it without getting to a Japanese beer, and this brewery is fantastic. So, without further ado, let's get started. This beer is from Yorocco. It is called Down to Earth. Down to Earth. And there's a little bunny. It's a hoppy lager, and that dude is not hoppy. He's not a hoppy bunny, but he's hopping because he's a bunny. My joke's already bad. I like what they got here on this can. Now, I don't see a lot of bottles or cans from this brewery. This is the first can that I've seen from them, and I like the illustration. Cool. It's got the wheats and stuff. And the rabbit's got the hop in his mouth, as you can see. I'm trying to figure out why you can see his feet below the wood. It's really strange. I guess he's in some tall grass, and we're on the edge of it. It's like maybe he's playing golf, and that's the edge of the fairway at the U.S. Open or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, I digress. Local brew, keep cold, drink fresh. Yorocco. If you want to know how to spell it, there it is. Now, like I said, these guys have great beer. Established 2012. Now, as you know, the Japanese beer scene, or maybe you don't know, but the Japanese craft beer scene is relatively new. These guys are one of the best. So, we're not going to waste any more time. I'm going to crack open this mug, and let's do it. Alrighty. My trusty little glass. Let's have that beer pouring, angelic music. Oh, yeah. Now, again, in the light, for color reasons. This one, you really can't see me through either, but it's much more clear. It's got a nice little color to it. These digitized colors, but damn, it's just looking like piss. I mean, come on. At least that's what I'm seeing. It's interesting. This is not the brewery, so I'll put it on this side. But again, Yorocco's Down to Earth. I'll leave it here. Let's give it a try. Like the head on that too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's got a little bit of a weediness to it. And I would say that's probably why you got the little massive wheat field here that this bunny is in. But I mean, as far as taste goes, I'm not a huge wheat beer guy. I'll tell you that right now. Not a huge wheat beer fan. But by golly, this is good. Now, I'm sure you don't want to sit me and watch here. I'm sure you don't want to sit there and watch me drink all this beer, but maybe you do. And I can't help myself. Because this shit is good. You too. I wish you were drinking this with me. No, I wish somebody was drinking with me. It's kind of lonely here in the kitchen. But we do what we gotta do, don't we? It's not the first time I've had a beer by myself. But this is Baker's Brews. They are mine and mine alone. I only have one. And I'm sharing it with you, YouTube. So you should be proud. Anyway, let's go to the review and see what we get. On balance, I give it a 4. Clarity, also a 4. Overall taste, again, a 4. And purity, 4. Now you might be wondering, how do you get these scores for this type of drink? The purity situation, I think, is more about the hoppy thing. It's a darn good beer, so it's hard for me to say it's not purely a hoppy lager. But like I said, it may not be suited for the people who like a lot of hops. The overall taste is great. It's not my favorite Yorocco beer, but it's a darn good one. And I hope you go out there and try it. I didn't do a lot of the nastiness with all the information, but this beer is only 4% alcohol, so it's pretty mild, but it has a lot of body. It's a full body brew, so it's not something that you should be afraid of as far as drinking a lot of them. Never be afraid of drinking a lot of beer. Just don't drink and drive, kids. That's all I gotta say. If you're in Japan, you know what to do. Pass out in the streets. So, that's all we have for this episode. Again, Yorocco's down to earth. 4s right across the board. And if you like beer and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. If you like this beer, or you like what I'm doing here, press the like button. And if you hit that subscribe button, you want to see what we have going on here later, and you don't want to miss the videos, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time. Until then, cheers.